And we're gonna put my young nigga in the middle. Yeah. My bad. He's already started, guys.
No, I'll just finish the rest of this. Oh wait, man. Wait. You already know I got the break. Oh, hold on. You got to put the big baby up in there too. Hold on. I told you, man. I've been keeping it, bro. Oh,
I got mine's in my wallet.
I told you, man. I always keep it.
Mine's in my wallet.
Hold up, y'all. This right here. It's the mother of God crystals right here, baby. We putting this right here. I'm telling you, boy, this crystal's something special.
Well, welcome back to another Brown Table Talk with Lo. This one, I've been trying to make this video for a minute, and a lot of stuff
setbacks been happening.
Stuff just been coming up, popping up. You feel me? But hey, we made it happen. You feel me? We are here, back at the Brown Table with my boy, my brother, Aaron.
AKA Draco Too Goofy.
You feel me?
If you follow me on Instagram, it's Draco Too Free now. I'm too free.
And this episode, we will be talking about spirituality. Like becoming spiritual and stuff like that, and how we became on this, how we started on this spiritual journey and stuff like that. So without further ado,
let's get into it.
Aaron, you feel me?
All right. So basically,
so let's just start off. Scoot up some.
Yep.
So let's just basically start off. Let's introduce yourself first. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Well, my name. Well, y'all that know me, y'all know my name is Aaron. For those that don't, that's my name, Aaron. I've been living in Duncanville for my whole life, really. Well, no, the first year I was born, I was in Oak Cliff, but we moved when my sister was about to be born. And one thing about me is I just be to myself, and I just do a lot of skating and stuff just to pass by time, really. That's really it. I don't really do too much. I just be chilling to myself. I'm a good person though. I'm a good person to meet though. I'm really chill. I'm really down for my people. I mean, I got their back. They got my back and all that. It's just a cool person.
So, before I spark up the joint, we just go. So basically, I met Aaron at the rink. Same place I met. Bro, you look like a real crackhead.
Bro, I'm trying to get this mother light on light. I don't think I got no more.
Bro,
this bitch ain't white. God damn.
That idiot ain't none of this.
Hey, go ahead.
Bro, so I met this man at the rink, where I've met most of.
It's out. I'm so glad I got a new glass. God damn. Fuck it.
Bro,
Keep going.
like I said.
Damn. Damn bad. How much of my weed did you use in that joint? I'm about to use the rest of it. Yeah, God damn it, this ain't it.
Bro, you good now?
I'm good. That pissed me off, man. I still had a little bit up in there. It wasn't one right. Fuck.
Bro. Anyway, like I was saying, while he was getting his life together, I met this man at the rink where I've met majority of the skate fam, the people I associate with on a regular basis nowadays. I met him at the rink when I first started rolling for real. And for the ones that don't know, y'all see Mr. Draco now in all his little fancy moves. Man was a blader before.
What?
Straight blades.
Boy, they call me Draco with the hockey sticks.
Yeah, he was really around the rink just like
Zooming
for no reason, bro. I'm just like,
no reason, just hyped up.
and then he would see us skate and be like, bro, how the fuck you do that? And be like, and he would be able to do most of the moves though in the blades, but then he realized like, bro, I gotta get.
The balance is off.
I gotta get some of those. So on the quad. So.
And my first pair was shit. I hated my first pair.
You got them pretty quick though. You were like, yeah, bro, I'm about to get these skates, and then showed up with some skates.
I did, bro. And then the fucking tongues on the bitch kept turning to the damn side. So this is my feet. This is the tongues. Them bitches would be like this on my side. And I switched them hoes out within the next 2 days. And got me some L.W.L boots. Them bitches were my babies right there.
But yeah, bro. So.
Bless you. Goddamn. Bless you.
With a dab of ranch. You feel me?
With a dab of ranch. Fucking take my sweater off. And the glasses. I get natural.
Boy. The allergies is trying to kill me.
Well, how you think I was feeling last time?
No, I ain't gonna let them get me. So.
Oh, actually.
Now we got the introduction out the way. Cheers.
Yeah, touch. I wish I could have held my glass blunt, but it's not working.
Fuck, man.
Damn, I was in the speaker. Hey, bro. He said it did break?
Is it on? See if it's on.
Yep, it's on. Just to let y'all know, but y'all probably not care. I have brought my animal pocket guide. One of my spiritual books that I've been reading lately. Trying to connect closer to nature and the animals and all that on this earth. And this is a pretty handy book. I like this book. It's been teaching me a lot. So if you need to talk to me about animals, then let me know.
Let's get right into it then. So this episode, like I said, is about spirituality. So we're gonna be talking about some spiritual shit, you feel me? First off, I want to get out on the table. I do believe in God. I just want to say.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say that off rip. You feel me? I believe in a God.
Yes, I
believe in God, and I do believe there is a higher power.
Yes.
That's my belief. That's what I stand on. Now, when you get to talking about that man Jesus, I don't want to talk about that because that's not something I necessarily align myself with. You feel me? And that's just what it is, and I ain't gonna go too much more into it. Now, that being said, how did you, I guess, get on this spiritual journey? How did you become spiritual, you feel me? How did you get introduced to all of this, into this new way of thinking and everything like that?
Well, honestly, throughout my whole life, my mind has always been like different from like everybody else that I knew. Like, I would always be thinking, like, I feel like my third eye has been open since I was young. I just didn't know what it was. I thought I was like tripping or something. But my mind, I was always be like thinking about stuff like okay, what is like, I always be thinking about like, okay, so what is the universe really like? What are we really in this universe? And like how big is the galaxy and what's beyond our solar system and stuff like that. And one day I was watching this YouTuber, his name, you know Solo Night, right? Yeah, I was watching one of his spiritual videos when he first started, and it had inspired me because I thought I was tripping. So I thought I was tripping out my whole life with all that thoughts and stuff. So I looked at it and
sometimes it be like that for real.
And I was like, okay, let me look into this. And so I started searching all types of stuff about like how people be thinking, how their third eyes be opening, and they be seeing stuff differently for what it really is. And so that had inspired me to like really get into looking into all this stuff. And so lately, I've just been doing like a lot of research on about it and all that, and like a lot of it. And then once I did the research, I found out about meditation. And at first I thought meditation was like back then when I was little, I thought meditation was like a way of getting superpowers or something. So I thought it was like kind of funny to me. But then, right now, once I realized what it really was and what it really does, I've started to get into meditation myself. And lately, when I've been meditating, because I believe in Jesus, so I believe in the high power, so I worship Him. So when I meditate, I pray as I meditate. So as I'm meditating and learning about myself, I also pray to Him as I meditate. And I feel like that really be helping me connect closer to Him, because I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't believe everything in the Bible is true. I question the Bible every time I look at it and I read it, and I'll be questioning Him about it. So I'll be talking to Him. Yeah, I do. Every time, I swear to God, when I meditate, bro, I'll read. If I read the Bible, bro, I'll meditate. I'll ask Him. I'll question Him about. I'll ask Him, like, is this really true? Cause
and like that right there, bro. That right there would go against so many people's beliefs right there. Cause like my whole thing, the reason I got into it, the way I got into it was because of just like the way you questioned everything. I did that same thing, but my folks are real heavy on church.
They are.
So my questions would always really come from when in church. You feel me? Just like, and then the main thing in church, you know, they say, don't question God.
Yeah,
don't question Jesus. You feel me? Like you're not. It's in the Bible. The Bible say what it is. Don't question it. Don't go against it. And so, like, you want to talk about knowledge and growing. How do I get knowledge and grow if I don't ask any questions?
Exactly.
And then you want to talk about, oh, God, Jesus speaks to you. God speaks to you. Okay, well then, if I ask a question, then He should speak to me. You feel me?
Ain't no disrespect.
It's not disrespectful.
It's clarification.
Is it disrespectful to ask your mom a question?
Exactly.
Like it go hand in hand. Like you see, you feel me? You got God and then you got your mama. You feel me? And sometimes some people put that over the other. So is it disrespectful to ask your mom a question if it's so like that's just where my head is at when it. And same thing with the Bible, bro. Everything, I don't believe everything in the Bible is true.
No either.
Cause like.
And then I heard like different versions of the Bible too. That was like different versions should only be if it's what it says, it should only be one version only. It should be no different version and all that stuff.
No matter how many years it's been. What's the y'all know the children's book is like Chicka Chicka Bang Bang or some shit like that. You ever heard of that book?
Yeah.
You feel me? We learned about that book in preschool. 21 years old, bro. And ain't no telling how long that book been out before we were born. That's been the same book over and over again. Think about any other book you read when you were younger. It's been the same thing. If you go look for that book to this day, it's going to have the same words, the same title, written by the same person. You feel me?
Exactly. So
why do we have all of these different versions
of the Bible?
If it's supposed to, if we're all supposed to believe one thing, then why are there so many different versions? Now you get into saying, yes, okay, there's different religions. Okay, cool. But when you look at, let's just say it, Christianity, the Christian Bible, half of the people that are Christian won't even recognize the fact that they did use this same Bible to enslave us and to tell us that if we didn't do what they asked us to do, that the man above would come down and smite us and all this extra. You feel me?
Exactly.
So that's where my whole shift started to play in, because it's just like, bro, it's so much shit, and you telling me I got all these questions. And you're telling me not to ask them. You feel me? Like that's not what's up.
Something fishy.
Something fishy about it.
Something fishy about it, bro.
Something's fishy about it, bro.
You tell me I can't ask a guy respectfully about a question about this and see if it's get some clarification about it. I don't believe in that.
And so, but that's where I fall in line with just like church and my spirituality.
Exactly.
And
like I be telling I can't go. I can't listen to what he's saying.
I can't, bro. Like, I can't go to it. Like I can't go to a church anymore, bro. I can go if my parents ask me to go, bro. But like mentally, I can't go because it's just like everything. It's like everything just not clicking. Shit's not
Yeah,
clicking.
not clicking.
Whatever you're talking about ain't clicking for me.
No, I went to church a few times. Only a few. Some things he said clicked, but most of everything he said is like one out the other ear. Only a few things stuck with me for a few times I went to church.
But I really came into this spiritual journey or this growth or whatever words you want to call it. You're gonna hear me say a different amount of words throughout this video, but they all basically mean the same thing. But I came into it during Corona. You feel me? Once they told us we had to come home for school, and like we were doing school from at home from now. Shit, I just was in the room, bro. Just in the crib, chilling, and
That's not the video.
I hope not. I don't think so. We're gonna see when I edit it.
Right.
We're gonna see when I edit it. Or when I look back at it. Yo! I told you this whole bro. I told you this whole bro.
That whole about to. Boy, you about to be on your ass.
I'm about to die. But yeah, I came into my it's okay, so what's happening? I'm just about to break it down in general. So what's happening in the world right now? It's called a Great Awakening. If any of you all have heard those words, it's not by coincidence because it's a real fucking thing. Look it up, do your research. That's all I can tell you. But I'm about to, like, you feel me? So it's a Great Awakening. So if you've heard about the Age of Aquarius,
yep,
and December 21st, and the winter solstice, and the Great Conjunction, and all of this other, the niggas, black people getting superpowers, you know, all of that has to do with what's going on in the world.
Did you hear about on social media how everybody been clowning about the whole superpower thing? Cause people thought we meant like real superpower, like we gonna wake up like some Spider-Man on type shit. We wake up.
I don't even be on social media like that, bro. That's crazy, bro. Because it gives me a headache because people are just like. I get, some shit's on there. It's funny. I'm not Debbie Downer, bro. This shit do be funny.
Exactly.
But some of the shit just be stupid. Like, I can decipher stupidity from funny. And some shit just be too stupid for it to even be funny to me sometimes.
Oh, I just really hey, that's them. I ain't about to say nothing about it. I'm gonna let them do that.
But yeah, I came into it over the break. Or over this break because just to let everybody know, I took this semester off, so I was able to work and actually like really figure out who I am, you feel me, like with everything going on in the world. And that's basically what this time was for, because everybody's at home. You got if you regularly live with your brothers and sisters and your mom and your dad and your grandma, you're at home with all of these people all the time. Whatever beef, whatever grievance, whatever's going on inside that family, then this is what this time is for, bro. We've been on lockdown for almost an entire year, and people are still beefing with their family. You feel me? Like people still got problems within themselves. People still ain't talk to friends and shit. Like you've been at the crib almost the whole year and you ain't called your partner. You ain't called to check up on people. You ain't like, you feel me?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's, you feel where I'm going with it. And so my shit started with like him, a Soul Illuminati video. My mom actually sent me one at the beginning of Corona. She sent me a video of his, and I watched it. I was like, damn. And then after, I think it was like a month after that, I like saw another video of him. He popped up on my YouTube channel, and I just started watching. And he just like, bro, woke me up. No cap. He was talking to me and he woke me up. And then I came across some other YouTuber and he woke me up even more. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Cause bro, like watching some of these videos and learning some of this information actually like shatters your reality. your
It does.
reality,
And that's
bro.
what he did. When I seen the videos, it was like this is reality. And then once he said that, it's like,
Bro.
it's like the most start to like, you know how it makes the crack when the glass is about to break? They'll just and just start shattering. I was just like, damn. And remember when he had found out that that I've been trying to grow on the spirituality when we was in the car, we was talking about it in the car and all that stuff. Yeah,
So, how has your spiritual journey been for you since you started? So, like, let's just, so for me, I've been on the spiritual journey for, let's just say, it's December.
we both been on for about the same time.
Like 5 months,
Yeah.
4 or 5 months. It ain't even been 6 yet.
Yeah, that been 6
It
months.
ain't been 6 months yet, bro. And then like 4 or 5 months, me probably 5, him 4, cause it was like right after everything just started clicking for me, bro. You're gonna want to tell your like the people that's closest to you that you think that's gonna listen. Like
Yeah.
I went to all my open-minded friends. So literally, I went to 3 people. Him, Chris, and it's another young lady I went to. I only went to 3 people, and all 3 of those people all understood, bro. And it's weird that I only knew to go to those people. I didn't go to nobody else, bro. I didn't go to nobody else for a very long time. I only went to them, and I intentionally woke them up, and that shit was that was, bro. This is wild. So, from the time that you started till this point in time now, let's just say, how has your journey been for you? Like your ups or your downs and everything.
So far, this journey has been really good. It has helped me learn a lot about myself. Like at first, it was bad because I had like a lot of down. It was like I had the ups. It was like I was waking up and I was just learning a lot of stuff, and I was really motivated to do it. Then next you know, like one day later, just
Cause
it just went all down. I lost motivation to meditate. Everything looked like it was just bad at first, and then I don't know. One day, it was just one day. I don't know if you sent me a video or if I just saw a video pop up from the people that you told me to watch. I saw one. I was like, man, I ain't doing that. I might as well look at it. So I got my phone, looked at it. I was just like looking, and then as I was watching, like halfway through the video, I was watching, and then something he said just like, it's like he just sparked that motivation right back, like halfway. And I was just like, wow. And then once he did that, I was like, you know what? Let me start meditating again. So I started meditating again, and then ever since then, it's just been rising. And then I had a little bit back. I had another downfall, but it was something minor. It wasn't too big. It was probably like a few days I didn't meditate and do nothing. But now just going up, just learning new stuff. Like now, like I said, now I'm just reading. I'm getting this book about animals and stuff. So I've been looking into animals and stuff like that, and just nature. So yeah, it's been good.
Those ups and downs you talked about at the beginning, bro. Hey, for anybody who like starts this journey or whatever after this and falls in some of the category that we're talking about, bro, that journey, bro, is literally a journey. Because at first it's like, whoa, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is like, and like, you are energy. I'm gonna say it. So you're energy, bro. So like your intuition, gut feeling, all of that, bro, is just energy. You being able to sense different energy. So that's why you can tell for a good portion of the fact if you're just, you know, common sense is common, which it's not for a lot of people. I found that out the hard way. But if common sense is common for you, then you can instinctively tell when somebody's telling a lie. So when it comes to this spiritual stuff, bro, that instinct, that gut feeling grows by like 1,000. So when you're watching a lot of these videos and reading a lot of this stuff and researching, you can feel it in yourself that it's true. That what these people are telling you is true. What you're reading is true. Like it's not a lie.
Yep.
It's not a lie. So so what I'm saying was, it's like, whoa. Like all of this is real? Like that's crazy. And then you get to a point where it's just like, whoa, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Because you're like, damn, this is all this knowledge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then you get to the point where you realize and you go back and look at everything that you just got and you're like,
I sure have been waiting for like a hot minute.
Chief Keef, horrible. You hold that. Damn, real Chief Keef. I'm a horrible person for that.
Wait for hold on, 15?
What was I saying? But yeah, so you get all this information, you go back and you look at it, and you're like, damn, all of this is cool. This is true information. And then you realize, well, if this is true, all the shit I knew before was a lie. And so you start to look back, bro, on years of things that you've been taught, things that you've been told, things that you've learned, habits, all type of stuff. And so that's what makes it a journey, because you're just like, for a lot of people, it might just crack you. Like, you might just break down. Like, you might just get stuck. Like, it might just feel like you're losing your mind. But you're not losing your mind, man. You're not crazy. That's the societal pressure you're feeling to think that you're crazy, because all you've seen are people that think like this, and they say that they're crazy. Nah, you just waking up.
That's all it is. Your third eye.
You just waking
Your third
up.
eye is starting to open. They start to
Because
see
you
things
start
for what it really is.
You start getting headaches, and
Yeah.
I promise you, every time you realize something or think about something, you gonna feel something right here. Why you always feeling something right here?
Exactly.
You ain't got nothing right there. You ain't got nothing. It's just forehead. Alright, okay. But what's some advice you would give to some people who are starting their spiritual journey? Like, what's some, like, because when we started, we just had to watch it, you feel me? So for the people that are watching this, that are coming across this video, what's some gems you can give them, some advice, some knowledge you can just give them for their start?
Just what I'll say, because this is what I did. Once I started, I searched videos about different things that probably happened during your first time waking up, during your awakening, and like how do you handle it and all that stuff. So basically what I did, I'll just, like I said, try to stay motivated, meditate. Really meditate. You really need to meditate. That meditation,
Hey, listen.
it really helps. That really helps.
For anybody who has a misconception on meditation, I got you. So, first off, like I said, always do your research.
Exactly. Do your research. That's what will get you through everything. That's what's going. Oh wait, stop. Is it plugged up?
Always do your research, okay? Especially if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, I don't know. If I should meditate, you know what I'm saying? If like your parents have told you anything about meditation, or you grew up in the church family like me, and like meditation is bad. Oh, no. You're messing with spirits. That's how you bring all this bad energy into your life and all this bad shit. You feel me? There's so much bad associated with meditation still. So, for my church people, I'm going to give y'all a few verses that y'all can look up, and then you can make your decision for yourself. So, first verse is Matthew 6:33. Then you got Luke 17:21, where it talks about where the kingdom of God is. And then you have 1 John 1:5, how to reach it. And then you have Matthew 6:22, the light. And then you have Genesis 32:30, what said light is. So basically those scriptures that I just gave you, when you go and look at them in that order that I gave them to you, they give you the story and let you know that reaching God, reaching your heaven, creating your reality, and everything that has to do in this world, you meditate. Meditate to do it. Meditate to get what you want. Meditate for all of that. So for all my people that are like, I don't know about all that, your church people, there go your church verses. Mm-hmm. You can go through and read them, and it tells you, those verses literally tell you where the temple of God is, how to reach it, through meditation, and what you'll feel and how you'll be able to see God through your third eye, aka your pineal gland. So those verses are Matthew 6:33, Luke 17:21, 1 John 1:5, Matthew 6:22, and Genesis 32:30. So that's for all my people who, for all my church people who ain't really gonna mess with the spirituality. Just go read it. That's all I'm saying. But I'm sorry. You see what you were saying? Your gems. You got any more gems?
That one time?
Your gems that you were dropping on.
Oh, what did I stop off? Why I stopped there?
Meditate.
Yeah, meditate. So I was saying, yeah, meditate. I'll tell you, meditation, it helps you get closer to God. Cause I swear when I be questioning stuff and I be talking to him, I feel like he's really like talking to me, like, cause I be hearing and I be getting some information and it really just be helping me like see life for what it really is, and how you're really supposed to live it. So yeah, meditate. And if you ever feel like you're not motivated or you just feel like stopping the whole spirituality journey, just meditate for that too. You need to meditate for that. Cause
meditation is gonna be your friend.
Yeah, it's gonna be your friend. Your best friend.
Because you're really your only friend. Yeah. Because, in all honesty, the spiritual stuff do get lonely. Because you being awake necessarily means everybody else is asleep. You feel me? So you're just walking around a bunch of sleep motherfuckers. Everybody your conversations are gonna be different. Exactly. The way you think is gonna be different. Bro, I'm just in the past week, I've been chilling in my room, because Christmas just passed. So for the past couple of days, I've been in my room watching movies, I've been chilling. I've been taking a break. You feel me? I've still been meditating, doing my stuff, but I've been chilling. I've been taking a break. I've been watching movies and TV. Bro, the way you watch regular television, bro, everything is just bro, the little sublime things they tell you about the world in movies and TV shows and stuff like that, bro. Everything's just gonna be different. And so, with being different, what happens to motherfuckers that are different in the world? They don't really fit in with anybody. Once again. So if you were like us and didn't fit in with anybody,
I still don't fit.
Look,
I never fit.
If you're like us and didn't fit in with anybody, and it's so called because for me, I ain't never fit in either. But I found my group. You feel me?
Yeah, I found my group.
But now it's I didn't fit in. I found my folks, and now I'm not fitting in again.
Yeah,
so you're going all through it all over again. So bro, meditation is gonna be your fucking best friend, dog. Cause
hell, really, your soul.
Man, what? Soul, because
that's your soul
when you feel like that, bro, you can go within, bro. When you go within, bro, your mind, bro. Once you figure out, once you meditate for the first time, and once you actually get into it, you'll understand. You'll come back to this video, or you'll hear this video, and you'll understand what we're talking about, bro. Because you can literally create a whole nother world in there, bro.
Yes, bro. You can create
an entire
entire galaxy.
You are
everything.
it's it's inevitable the amount of the amount of possibilities that you can do with just your mind and your heart in sync, bro, and just you being in one with your body, you being one with yourself, you being one with yourself and and the energy around you, bro. It makes you such a more powerful person, bro.
Exactly.
And that's where your power comes from. Not no superpower, Spider-Man, Superman flying,
right. The whole shit like
all of that, bro. No, that's your power. You self-control, discipline. People don't have discipline. So for you to be a disciplined person, like that's already a superpower right there. For you to be able to control your urges towards things, for you to be able to control your emotions, even though you'd rather feel like this towards somebody, that's a superpower. You waking up is a superpower. You using that thing in there is your superpower. That was the real superpower, the awakening. You waking up and realizing that you can create your own reality was your superpower. There you go.
Exactly.
So I think that's a good place to stop. This video was inspired by the 21st and the reason why I did this whole channel. Making this video made me feel a lot better, so it made me feel really good.
Oh, I don't know if I showed you this video. I don't know if you see Ralph's deal lately, but remember how you said as soon as the corona thing started?
Yeah.
You started getting to your spirituality? Oh, let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'm going to show you later. But go ahead, keep talking.
But I think this is a good place to stop. I'm going to make probably more videos about these. Probably just by myself, for real, just talking more. I'm going to get, I didn't know it was going to be this intense, man. We got this energy flowing in here. Got the crystals on the table. Got the crystal around the neck, you feel me? I got your crystal in my room, too.
That black one?
Yeah, so you
I was not looking for that hoe. I said...
He said I was not
Remember
looking for that.
Remember what you said? He said, if you look, hey, listen. If you lose your crystal, do not look for that hoe.
It will come back to you.
It will come back to you.
There it is. Because I've been looking at it in my room for like since you left it, and I've been like, oh, I need to tell him. And here he is.
Because the first day,
you were just in my room and didn't notice.
Because the first day I lost it, bro, I was like, damn. For a few minutes I was looking for. I was like, damn, where the hell at? I thought about what you said. He was like, don't look for that. I said, you know what? Fuck that crystal. I got this beautiful baby right here. And now look, it came back to me. I ain't look for it. It came to me because he told me it's here. I've been here like how many times? I've been here so many times.
You done been here a couple times throughout the week. And we done hung out and all types of shit.
And he never told me the crystal was here. So and I wasn't looking for it. I asked, hey man, you see my crystal?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
That hoe came right back to me.
And when we started this recording, it was 333. So listen, man. With that being said, if you ain't get with yourself. Look, don't get with your family, don't get with your folks. Get with yourself and go within. You chilling with yourself, with your thoughts, bro, that's a form of meditation. You going outside with no phone and just being in nature, that's a form of meditation. Love yourself and love others, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with another Brown Table Talk with Lo. Thank you, my boy Aaron,
sir,
for coming through. And yeah, man, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out here. Till New Year, till next year, and don't do that New Year, new me shit. You gonna be the same person. Just, you feel me?